Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, people, and welcome to MHF. Oh, this is going to be a fun stream. Manchester United is shit, bro. Manchester. But Salah is for sale. These are the rumors that is coming out of Liverpool, of course. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Just give me a second. I need to answer this. Just give me a second.
Some Fugazi source. By Salah. Says who? You didn't take Arteta for 6 months. Unfortunately, Arteta isn't available. Big up to all of you guys. West Ham have slapped Manchester United at Old Trafford 1-1. 18th place West Ham. Man United fans are fuming. And rightfully so. Because Man United suck. Big up to every single one of you guys. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. Every single one of you, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Manchester United absolutely suck, folks. And it's beautiful to see. And it's beautiful to see. So, yeah. Hope you guys are good. You take Arteta for 6 months. Arteta isn't available now, mate. Unfortunately. So, you are in this position because Arteta ain't available. So, yeah. Appreciate you all. And big up to all of you. Let's go. Let's go. Where is Mo gone? I'm so confused. Where is Mo gone? Where is Mo gone? Terry crashes out. Yeah, I saw his crash out at the start of the stream. We actually shared it. Unless you're saying he's crashing out like right now. But anyway, he's been crashing out for a while now because Man United are dreadful. Bro. Man United are dreadful. That's why he's been crashing out. He's been crashing out for a really long time now. So, yeah, there's nothing that makes me happier than Man United fans who are upset. I think that's some of the best things you can see in the universe. Give the people what they want about what? Give the people what they want about what? You're better than Slot. I agree with that. That's probably an accurate statement.
I'm here. Hit that like button, people.
Give the people what they want in terms of what? What are you saying?
Me?
MHF, Liverpool, Inter, Milan, watch along. Nope. Because me and Mo are completely different times. BN Sport will be ahead of him by 15 seconds. So it's never going to work. And my remote doesn't even have the pause option. So I can't pause the thing and then continue it. I can't. So it's just not going to work, unfortunately.
Yeah. The Liverpool news. Or I think I saw it this morning.
It's not any reliable source.
And you don't think Salah should be sold anyway to get the money out? Really?
No, I don't. Did you see yesterday? He didn't play and we still looked like shit.
And he came on the second half and he was shit.
No, he came on the second half and we looked 100 times better. We were creative.
Bro, he was
we were
shit. He had like
quick.
40. He had like 50 touches in 45 minutes, and he was awful.
Most chances created in the whole game.
And he was terrible. He just had one pass behind the line. You know what?
That's not
Even me,
true. He
I
linked
can't
up
protect.
play with
Even me,
Soboslai,
I
linked
can't
up play
protect. I
with
can't.
Bert, linked up play with the
can't-
fullbacks.
I can't protect Salah like what you do, bro. You're like
I'm not protecting
you're
Salah.
so protective of Mohamed Salah. It's unbelievable.
I'm not protecting the guy. I'm just saying that I don't think he's a problem at Liverpool at all.
Yeah,
think
but
the
I
other
think you should cash in the money, get a
I
Semenyo.
think the others around him are a
So if I'm asking you today, if to replace Salah with Semenyo today, would you do it?
no.
Semenyo. No, you
No.
wouldn't. At the age
No.
of 33, replace Salah with Semenyo, you wouldn't do it.
No, with Semenyo, no.
Really? Oh my god, that's just
Yeah, I wouldn't replace him.
Who then? Who would you want?
If you tell me Salah doesn't start,
Who would you want to replace Salah with?
Olise.
Olise. So if you're asking to replace Salah with Olise, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, eventually
What if Salah continues
you have
not
to
to drop?
replace Van Dijk
What
as
if
well.
what if Salah doesn't play well and you have to replace him and Olise is not available? What are you just like? What are you gonna fold the team? You're not
No, I
gonna
never
fold the
said fold
team.
You asked me who I'm gonna replace him with, and I said Olise. That's
So
my answer.
So if Olise is not available, you're not replacing Salah now. You're waiting for his contract to end. You're not cashing in.
Waiting for his contract to end. I'm saying someone at least of that caliber to replace Salah can bring in like some. Semenyo is 26, bro. Like Semenyo is not like some kid or something that is gonna improve a lot. So, like, yeah.
You know, he's got the Leeds game away at Leeds. What's his name? Arne Slot. And
Did you see what Indy Kyla tweeted?
not really. I'm looking for the tweets. I have him. What did he tweet?
His tweet is Liverpool conducting background checks on Manchester United #1 target to replace Arne Slot. So basically, Glasner.
You know how bad this is, right? You know, Glasner is a very defensive coach, right? He's not an offensive coach.
Yeah, I know that. But that's why I'm 50-50 on that news. Do I think Liverpool could get Glasner? Probably small possibility, bro. Like this whole Glasner situation. I don't know how much I believe in it more, you know?
I don't think that Glasner solves the Liverpool problems at all. Like, he's a defensive coach. Like, he's a counter-attacking coach. Like, I'm not saying he is gonna be bad or good, but I'm saying it doesn't suit the Liverpool model under Jurgen Klopp. Like, you cannot tell me that Jurgen Klopp built something from 2015 until today, and your final solution is bring Glasner. Just at least Iraola, Xavi, an offensive coach. Someone that will go forward, like
Xavi Hernandez, Zizou.
Like not someone who averages 44% ball position in his Crystal Palace games. Like that doesn't make any sense, you know.
I think the fans at Anfield itself won't even handle it, to be honest.
Like if Liverpool defend at Anfield, people will not tolerate this shit.
The only times people tolerate it is like when we're playing like a very tough side, they tolerate it. Specifically when we get results like the Benitez days, etc. But even then, we were asked to attack against the likes of Blackburn and Aston Villa and blah blah blah.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I want Xavi.
You want Xavi Hernandez, خلاص, huh?
No, for me, if everyone available, Zizou is my #1 option, but I'd like Xavi.
Yeah, Zidane is good, but he said he's not going to manage in England, to be honest with you.
I don't know how accurate that is.
I think a lot of clubs like actually tried.
I know we keep saying like, oh, he's going to get the French job. He's going to get the French job. Okay, what if France win the World Cup? Then what?
Yeah, the Deschamps is going to stay, and then now he goes to somewhere else. Yeah, he has to. He has to get a job, to be honest, Zidane. I don't know. He's still like not managing for some whatever reason, you know. And I don't know. For Liverpool, to be honest with you, you guys like let me down massively. And I wanted Liverpool to win so bad against Sunderland. That draw doesn't serve anyone. Like Liverpool needed to win against Sunderland. And I don't know what is wrong with Chiesa. He's like a personal vendetta against Chiesa or something. I don't understand.
Slot? Slot,
yeah,
you mean?
Yeah. Like, what is his problem with Chiesa? Like, you have a personal problem with the guy.
Did you see at the end?
He definitely saved him. Yeah. And he's not going to play him next game. Yeah. He said that chance at the end, that, bro, it's a comical defending again. Comical defending.
Yeah.
I thought Arne Slot should have taken one defender out at the end, to be honest. Konate or Van Dijk, just take one out and put a forward. Did I tell you yesterday that Isak got 2 passes in 86 minutes? I told you
I
this.
tell you
Right?
that let's play a game more. Who had the most passes at Liverpool?
Van Dijk or Konate, one of them.
Who had the second most passes?
I think it's Verts in the middle. 80s.
You're wrong.
80.
The one with the most passes, Van Dijk. Second most passes, Konate.
Yeah. I told you Konate and Van Dijk. And then the
Okay,
one
who
after
had-
them
who
from.
had- No, 1 and 2. That's 1 and 2 right there.
Yeah, I know, but that's expected.
Who
That's
had the most touches?
them both of them. That's not a problem. That's
Top
expected.
3 for touches. The only one with more touches than Konate is Szoboszlai, like 3 touches more. This is slot ball. Van Dijk passes to Konate. Konate passes to Van Dijk. Van Dijk passes to Robertson. Robertson passes to Alisson. Alisson passes to Gomez. Gomez passes to Ibrahima Konate. Let's go. That's Liverpool ball, like a shit orchestra.
I disagree with you. Verts yesterday got enough on the ball for a number 10. He got over 80 touches in the game.
Mhm.
And I checked that this morning. That is good enough. And I
Where
thought
is
he
the
was
heat map of those 80 touches, though?
all around the 18. All around left, right, central, all of them.
A
That's
lot of
good,
these
though.
aren't in dangerous
That's
area.
good. That's good for him. That's good. It's
I
normal.
think Vert was good yesterday.
The one that needs to be studied, to be honest, is Alexis McAllister. It's like they cloned the guy in the summer and sent someone else to Liverpool. I'm like,
Yeah.
number one, he's too safe in his passes. That's number one. And the most of the time he tries something different, it fails. And I'm like, the ability doesn't go away within like a couple of months. It doesn't happen. And I don't understand how is Alexis McAllister just failed to attempt the long balls, the crosses. What happened? So that I don't know. Like Liverpool is a dilemma that I don't understand why.
It's a dilemma that you don't understand. Welcome to the brother.
Like,
you said it today. Slot is a bum. Let's just say it as it is. Slot is a bum. There is no saving his job. The guy needs to go now.
He's a
خلاص
clown
بدأ.
to them.
Yeah, nothing is changing, Mo. We're gonna sit up here and gonna lie to each other and just give like fake solutions and shit. ما خلاص يعني والله. Well, I'm being
Do
serious.
you
Mo.
think like Van Dijk is gonna go back to his best? The guy cannot pass the ball, bro. I don't know
Van
what
Dijk
is wrong
can't
with.
go back to his best. If you want to sell Salah, then you want to sell Van Dijk as well.
Maybe you need to move on from them. Maybe this summer or
Yeah,
something.
because
like
what's
this.
the point? There is no point, brother.
What do you
there's
mean
no-
there is no point? You can.
There is no
actually.
point. If you want to say I want to get rid of Salah, then you should say I want to get rid of Van Dijk too.
Yeah, but it's different. An attacker for a defender is different. Like Van Dijk can
That's
adjust.
semantics.
No, Van Dijk can adjust, to be honest with you. Van Dijk can adjust.
He hasn't
be
adjusted this whole season.
He played well in the beginning of the season. He was saving your ass most of the games. You know that.
Well, it's the beginning of the season, and then what happened?
And then the whole team fell off. Listen, all I have to tell you is that Van
Oh,
Dijk.
so for Salah, it's he has to be sold. For Van Dijk, it's the team fell off. Okay, so we're changing the narrative. Nice.
But he fell off as well, but it's easier for a defender to recover than a forward.
If your
It's
logic
much
is we
easier.
have to sell Van Dijk, then your logic is also we have to sell Van Dijk.
Maybe you need to move on from Van Dijk. The problem is I don't see any profile in the world now that can come in and make Liverpool better at the back, to be honest. Because Konate is
Oh,
leaving,
really?
so it's impossible.
Really?
Who can you get?
Okay. Name a profile like Salah then.
Olise is better than him now. Yamal is better than him now. Saka's better than him
That's
now.
not the question.
It's not
That's
a
not the
profile, but Salah doesn't have a profile.
No,
Salah
his
doesn't have
profile is
a
a
profile.
goal-scoring winger who's also the highest
that was
assister
last-
in the
that is
team.
last
Who also creates
season.
the most chances in the team.
That
If
was
you want to
last
go based
season.
off profile, I'll destroy your argument.
No. But hold on. That was last season, not this season.
Okay, great. Van Dijk this season is very easy to replace.
With who?
With anyone. Given this level, replace him with Chalobah, using your logic.
Chalobah. He has dropped off, but come on. Salah, to be honest with you, there is a lot of players that can play on that right side of Liverpool and provide better output with the number of touches Salah
There's a lot
gets
of
every
players
game.
that can play on the left side of the centre back and provide better defense.
They won. There's not. Only Gabriel,
won.
probably.
Explain
Only
to me the goal
Gabriel.
he conceded.
Only
Please explain the goal he
Gabriel.
conceded.
Only Gabriel.
You're just doing okay. Only Gabriel. Oh, nice. You're still comparing Van Dijk to Gabriel in this stage. That's crazy.
I'm not thinking he's good. I said if he goes back to 70%, but Salah is
Oh,
not.
if he goes back, okay. If Salah goes back to 70%, he's
But it's
less likely to-
harder. But you keep ignoring the fact that I'm saying
Why
that
is it
it's
harder?
harder for Salah because it's a forward is harder.
Actually, no. If I put Salah closer to goal, it's more likely he
Bro,
scores
when
goal.
okay, the history tells us that defenders can actually adjust and play until later age. Forwards
The history
can.
tells us that Lewandowski is the top goal scorer of the
He plays
La
for
Liga
Barcelona.
at
Have some
age
shame on the
38.
plays in La Liga. Fucking easy ass league. You know that. He
La
left.
Liga is not
bro,
an easy ass
easy
league. I don't believe that.
league, bro.
Don't put words that you think on me. I don't
I
believe that.
think that, like Lewandowski, if he comes to the Premier League, maybe. But Lewandowski is, I don't know, like even him, he doesn't move a lot like this. Playing as a winger, I don't know if Salah is going to go back to his best. I hope he goes back to his best.
Yeah.
But the problem is now, forget that. All of this is going to change. All our opinions are going to change once Liverpool get a new manager. That's it.
Yes, and that's the
All
point that
our
I make.
opinions are going to
Let
change.
me get a new manager first, and then
And
after
then-
that, I'll make any like crazy statements that you want.
I think
Let
I
me get a
agree
new
with it.
manager. If I watch Salah under a new manager for 5 games, or Van Dijk, or any of these guys under a new manager for 5 games, and they still look like shit, we're gonna have that conversation. As things stand, no one deserves to remain at Liverpool Football Club other than Dominic Szoboszlai. Sell them all. By the way,
I
fans
thought Gomez plays well. I thought Gomez plays
brother,
well.
people in the يعني Mo, don't interrupt me to say shit that's irrelevant. بالله عليك. Gomez played well. Gomez is like a 5th choice center back. Who gives a fuck? جد يعني يا أخي. Make your interruptions make sense, Mo. We're talking about the players, like the ready-made players that start week in, week out. We are not talking about Joe fucking Gomez. Anyway, so if I wanted to go based off who deserves to stay at Liverpool Football Club, then I've got to speak about all the players leaving. That's just the reality. Is it the sad reality? Yes. Because if I want to go based off who deserves and who doesn't deserve, you know who deserves? Szoboszlai deserve. Rest of the team all must go then. All of them have to go, using the logic of who deserves and who doesn't deserve. And that's my point. Let me watch all of them under a new manager, and then based on that, I'll decide. Because guess what? Even this season, people always like to call out the ones that they want to call out and never keep the same energy. People call out McAllister. You started with McAllister. Name something that Gravenberch did on the pitch.
Nothing.
Give me one reason why Gravenberch was better than McAllister. Tell
Nothing.
me one. Gravenberch, you could argue, was even worse. Did you see some of Gravenberch's passes? At least McAllister had like 2-3 forward passes that initiated an attack or something. You know, like he had a 1 out of 10. Gravenberch passes were shots at his teammates. He was shooting at his own teammate for every pass. So that's the thing for me. I want to see Liverpool Football Club with a new manager, and then after that, I will make a decision on all players. Because as things stand, I don't think this manager is making any player look good. And that is the biggest issue in this conversation. I think the whole team looks like fucking shit right now, Mo. And the only way to change that, manager.
I've never seen a downfall like this. I've never in my life
same.
seen a downfall like this. Never ever in my life.
It's everyone. Isak. Now here's the problem, Mo. You know this. You were speaking about the way football dialogue is. Isak had 15 touches. Hold that. Haha. Okay, great. Why does Isak have 15 touches? Tell me. Why?
I know. I think it's part of the manager and it's part on him as well. He's not even moving enough. I'm watching Isak. He's static.
Yes.
I think Isak is static.
But that's part of the mental preparation.
Yes.
See?
Yes.
For Isak, it's man management. It's mental preparation and man management.
It's not ability. It's not tactic. It's just, Habibi, run on the pitch. Run on the fucking pitch. Ask for the ball. Do something different. Adi. Step out.
Now I ask you the $1 million questions. Are the players playing for Arne Slot? Big up to the Football Terrace for the raid, by the way. Big up to everyone who just joined us.
No, I don't think anybody. They don't believe in him. They did raid.
Yeah, they did raid. Big up to the Football Terrace for the raid. Big up to everyone who joined us. Please hit the like button and subscribe. We're currently at, how many K are we on, Mo?
11.9.
11.9. We are 100 subscribers away from 12K. Let's try to get there, folks. So please like and subscribe now. صح احنا ما حكناش عن MHF بكره.
I don't know when. I don't know.
When is your stream tomorrow?
5. We can do 7.
5 لاني انا مش راح اصحى بكير.
Yeah, I'm not fucking working. I'm not waking up.
MLS.
I'm not waking up early. It's dead. I'm not waking up early.
There you go. Okay, خلاص. So we'll probably do just me and Mo tomorrow, or we might.
7.
I don't know. خلاص. 7 or
we can
6.
preview the weekend. To be honest with you, these are big games. We haven't spoken about Chelsea. Chelsea.
ولاد
والله
الكلب.
العظيم I needed Man United win today so bad. والله العظيم I was preparing the match.
What did you
review.
think of Man United today?
I went on the terrace. I thought Man United were good in the first half. I thought they were very
were.
good in the first half.
I agree with you.
Like the press, the chances, the movement, like dude, the intensity was high, closing down West Ham, and I thought they were very good. Wallah al-Azim, Man United need to be studied. I want someone to get me the stat in the 57th minute and in the 59th minute. The reason why Man United scored in the 58th minute. 57 minutes, 100% intensity. Oh my God, let's get a goal. 59th minute, the intensity dropped by 80%. That's impossible. Nobody wants to run anymore. Nobody wants to press.
Game. This is true.
Nobody wants to press. Nobody wants to run. And also there is one more thing. And I said that on the football terrace. Why the fuck players stand on the... What's this new thing that players stand on the ball? Like, what is this? It's a 5-a-side game? Like, there's 11 players on the pitch. Luke Shaw stands on the ball. Bruno Fernandes, before the goal scored, pass, move, get the ball, cross, get it back, cross, do. Then Man United score a goal, and then Bruno Fernandes gets the ball, stand on the ball, look around. What are you doing, Habibi? The game is still going. The game is not over. It's 1-0 only. You play. Yeah. And it was very strange for me that Manuel Ugarte, I swear to God, I should have made it a professional footballer if Manuel Ugarte were able to make it to Manchester United. If I had my chance, I might have made it to Manchester United and get paid what Manuel Ugarte gets paid.
Luis Suarez carried Uruguay because what the hell are these Uruguayan players?
Like I'm sorry, broski.
The only one that looks good is Valverde out of the whole.
But Manuel Ugarte, Husam, was not that bad before. Again, it's the Man United syndrome. It's that Man United virus. You go to Man United, suddenly you lose your football ability. Suddenly, everything goes to shit. Like Matthias Cunha today. And I said that on the football terrace. Habibi, can someone explain to him, you're not going to be able to dribble the whole team. It's okay to pass the ball sometimes. Adi. It's okay. You don't have to dribble 5 players. Like, you're not Maradona. This is not 1980.
Do you think Amarim is deploying them in the wrong places and wrong areas?
No, they were good in the first half. So it's definitely... Okay, Ma, if you're...
I do agree that Man United need to be case studied because... The problem is, Mo, let me tell you something from like Ineos perspective, yeah? They look at this Man United right now and they're like, we are not that bad, even in terms of metrics and everything. Like, they're not that bad. You know, so they're thinking, what if I just give this manager a chance? Did you see Xerxes passing as well today? It's like, okay, we get it. But at the same time, like, bro, West Ham are 18th. Like, this is the most give me win of the whole season. West Ham are 18th.
And they
Today,
were, by the way,
West Ham, by the way, are Jared Bowen FC. Jared Bowen plays well.
Yeah. And West Ham today, they were ready for the loss. Like, it was everyone is ready to lose the game.
Exactly. That's
like,
the thing I was looking for.
Yeah. They were.
I don't think West Ham themselves believed that
they will win the game or get a point or anything. Like, they were like, whatever.
Up until really late in the game, I don't think they believed it themselves.
West Ham were like, you know what? We're here to collect a paycheck. It's a job. Only one that was fired up is Jared Bowen and Wan Bissaka because he played against Man United. Otherwise, they were just shit. They just shit. They were shit. Nuno shit. It was luck. Fucking Nottingham Forest made Wolfie relevant. It's fine. You know what I mean?
Other way around, Wolfie made Forest relevant.
It's Nuno made Wolfie, and then Wolfie made Nottingham Forest as a team relevant. No, but bro, I'm just gonna say Man United. I'm gonna say something. I know that Man United fans are fucking complaining. You are 2 points behind title chances Chelsea, who play Bournemouth away, and you play Fulham. You play Wolves. There is a chance you can be a title contender next week. Just by this weekend, you will be title contenders Manchester United. You are 2 points behind title contenders Chelsea. You know, it's not that bad. You're ahead of Liverpool. Liverpool with £500 million spent with Isak and Wirtz and Salah and Van Dijk and Alisson and all these guys. And Baldy. He's there. You're ahead of Liverpool. It's great. It's fantastic. I don't know why you're complaining, unless you thought you're going to win the league. You're 22 points from 14 games. Positive goal difference. It's amazing. Yeah, glory, Man United. You know, it's amazing. They are 2 points behind Chelsea. bro, cut the crap. Man United are 6 points only behind Manchester City. It's fantastic. Haven't already played Man City at the Etihad. So Man City still have to come to Old Trafford. So basically, it's only 3 points behind Manchester City. Bro, it's a reality. It's absolutely reality. So we're good to go. What is wrong with you, bro? Did I lie? They're 2 points behind Chelsea, 6 points behind. What? People think I'm joking, right? I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. But there's a bigger.
No
but
way
there's
you
a.
think Man United are seriously in a title race. Stop this.
They're not in a title race. Definitely, I'm trolling the title race thing. Definitely. But in terms of position on the table, it's not that bad. With position on the table,
That's the thing I was saying. Because of
not
where
that
they're
bad.
at the table right now, they won't sack Amarim. They
Yeah,
won't.
but like I gotta say, position on the table, you aren't that
And
bad.
metrics.
Otherwise,
And metrics.
yeah, and chances created and all this stuff. Like,
yeah, those are the metrics I'm
like
speaking
you gotta look at this. 6 games, you lost 1, drew 1, and won 4. If I'm not mistaken, right? Man United.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad. Results wise, it's not as dire as they think it is.
Yeah.
Performances wise, it's fucking shit.
Some performances, to be fair, not all of them. Some.
But there are other things that we need to speak
How many
about. Like,
times
for
did
example,
Terry mention
the
David
performances, the performances of Amad
How
Diallo
many
and
times
him.
did Terry mention David today?
Not in the stream. He didn't mention David.
He didn't? Okay.
Like to be honest with you, for example, today we saw how Amad Diallo is better than Bukayo Saka, for example. Like the dribbling, the passes.
Mo is in that mood, chat. Okay. Go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead.
I don't. No, but it is today. You saw the touches. Did you see that? The shimmies and the touches and the body feints. He's just Saka doesn't do these things. He doesn't get past his man. Like, but you didn't see this thing about the the dribbling and the touches. It's proven today. If you don't see to the ability, yeah, exactly, Ahmed. The technical ability, you saw it today. It's fantastic. It's great, bro. But again, to be serious, on a serious note, Manchester United,
after all this, on a serious note,
Man United, on a serious note, is not a place for young players to develop. Hence, what Judge Mo said, that Amad Diallo needs to go, that Kobe Mainoo needs to go, that all the young players need to leave.
100%
Like,
need to leave.
It's not an environment for a young player to develop. Like, give Arteta Kobe Mainoo. Let Kobe Mainoo go play with.
Wasn't Kobe Mainoo wanted by Chelsea? Imagine he was at Chelsea right now.
But he can't go to Chelsea. They got like the whole world stars, the best midfielder in League Andre Santos, World Cup winner Enzo Fernandez, best DM in the world Caicedo, Lavia, the one that is one of the best midfielders in the league.
But you have a really bad agenda against Chelsea because of that result. Like that result against Leeds probably annoyed you.
Actually, it annoyed me. It let me down. You know that. You know, I because they were supposed to be good. Maresca wasn't supposed to do this shit. He let me down. And I titled my video this morning, Maresca let me down. Yeah, Habibi, what are you doing? I saw you're on the ascendancy. You had a great week, 10 men against Arsenal. You beat Barcelona. You schooled them. He let me down by the tactics. And Rory Jennings said it very well on TalkSports. And I was going to do something about it later. Is Enzo Maresca didn't understand what leads away mean for Chelsea. Leeds fans and Leeds players were fired up from minute one. His players were complacent. Yeah. He didn't understand that. He didn't. He thought it's an easy game. I can put Tosin and Shalaba and Badiashile and Andre Santos and rest Malo Gusto and you know what? Not play Neto.
Do you really believe that it was like above Maresca decision?
It's either Maresca thought the team is better than what it actually is, or he thought very less of Leeds United, which tells me that he doesn't know, which is what Rory Jennings said.
The reason why your conspiracy theory on like the Chelsea ownership is not even that crazy is because they have to maintain player value by definition.
Yeah, for the money wise. But you
Yeah, by
cannot-
definition, they've got to maintain value.
Okay, so if you're gonna start Estevao, start Neto. Estevao is young. Okay, here's the thing: Estevao, Delap, and Gittins are all young to play all as a front line against Leeds United at Leeds. It's too young for the physicality, for the environment, for the atmosphere. Regardless of the talent, regardless of what you think they're good or not, they're very young to lead that front line. To have a front, especially along with Andre Santos being, there's no Caicedo, there's no Palmer, there's no Reece James. So it was very hard to work at Leeds with that front line. It's like Liverpool.
I see a lot of Chelsea fans question Delap. I'll be honest, Mo, of course, I didn't watch the game, so I can't have a fully educated opinion. I saw the highlights, the goals from the corners, etc. Do you think Chelsea fans are scapegoating when they mention only one centre back?
Tosin was shit, but Badiashile was shitter.
Then
He made
Tosin.
Kukurea look like ass. Yeah, both. It's shit and shitter, dumb and dumber, right?
Okay.
So Shalaba, for example, on the right side. You want to be serious, Chelsea fans? Let's be serious. Shalaba's not a fucking right back. He's not a right back. It's like Liverpool playing Konate as right back, asking him to go forward and make overlaps and cross. That is idiotic and stupid. It's not put anyone anywhere and it's gonna work. It doesn't work.
You have to have like a certain method to all this madness, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Tosin Costa's second and third goal. Chalobah at right back was a disgrace. But here's the thing, though. That's my point, bro. Like when
Can I say something about the right back before you move on?
Yeah.
It's impossible for Chelsea to have two senior right backs on the team and you play Chalobah right back unless they're bullshit. Like for Liverpool, for example, it is okay because Frimpong is injured and because Conor Bradley was injured as well. Yes, it's right to play Gomez, who played right back before. But you cannot tell me that you have two senior right backs and you play a center back as a right back. Like imagine Timber and Ben White fit and he puts Mosquera at right back. That is idiotic from Arteta, right? That's just stupid. He disrespected Chelsea.
You think it's that bad, Mo? Legit?
That game is that bad. That game is that bad. But we're seeing a pattern here that I'm starting to question again, which is what I think about Chelsea again, and I have said it many times. Enzo Maresca is very good coach, and I'm not changing my stance. I'm not changing my stance on it.
100%.
But Enzo Maresca has a big problem against smaller teams that sit back. Is he doesn't have his team committed to the structure defensively. That's why every time Leeds got the ball and they were able to move it around, they were able to bypass Chelsea's press, and Chelsea didn't gain back into position. The difference between Chelsea versus Arsenal and Barcelona is that when they lost the ball, they try to press for 5-10 seconds or less. And if the opposition bypass your press, you go back to try to close down the spaces. Chelsea football team think that they are above some teams. You can never be above teams. It's impossible. Mikel Arteta, one of the things that I admire Mikel Arteta about is he doesn't think he's above any game. Every game is the same, regardless if you play Real Madrid or he plays Wolves. The structure is there, regardless of the opposition is. Right? Same as Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp, a style of play doesn't change from a game to a game, which is what I said before.
Play the same everywhere.
The same, exactly. You have the same, unless there is some games playing City away, Real Madrid. Yes, I understand there's tactical tweaks and ways of playing. But the majority of the times you watch Liverpool, they have an identity. Chelsea have a couple of a double personality in terms of the way they play. They play against the big teams. There is the intensity and the structure, and everyone is in the right place, closing down spaces. They go play against the Sunderlands and the Wolves and the West Hams. If the game doesn't go their way, it's completely, everyone is out of position. Nobody knows what they're doing. And it's like, okay, we're being torn apart. We're being destroyed. Right? And I'm talking as I'm a Chelsea fan, you know, and that falls down to the manager, the personality, the training, the coaching. And what message are you sending to the likes of Gittins and Garnacho and everyone? If you're going to lead the way, and I keep saying this about managers, and you make 5 changes and you play Tosin, you play Chalobah, you play Andre Santos, I know you didn't have a choice, and you don't start Neto, you don't start Palmer, you are sending them a message. That's the mental preparation. We're above this game. We're much better than these guys. We're going to beat them with low effort. That was the message that was sent with that lineup. That is the message. You put that lineup. If Arne Slot tomorrow put the youngsters basically unforced in a league game, you're telling your players that you're better than this opposition. You don't have to work as hard. And bro, I've seen
I
this
guess
in
what
the
you're
league.
saying now. You're talking about the mental element of things like, oh, today we're gonna turn up with Chalobah and Badiashile and still win the game.
And we're gonna win the game. That tells Estevao, that tells Delap, that tells Joao Pedro, you don't have to work as hard. Because I don't take this team seriously, the opposition. Genuinely, that's what it says. Right? It's the same as when a manager puts the kids in the cup game, you're basically it's a free fall. You basically it's a free fall.
Liverpool against Palace, prime example. All kids, we got
all
slapped.
kids, it's a free fall. It's okay, guys. Just try your best. You know, some people say, guys, this game is not. Try your best. And Enzo Maresca doesn't understand
The
that.
thing is, post the Arsenal-Chelsea game, we disagreed. You said about like big picture and blah, blah, blah. So here's the problem. City are playing like shit, but still winning games. So we have to keep that in mind. The second thing is the following. After the game, we said, okay, how do both teams build on this? Chelsea go away to Leeds and win. People
Make
will
5
go
subs.
like, Chelsea go away to Leeds and win. We'll go like, okay, Chelsea are seriously in this title race. Arsenal beat Brentford. We'll go like, okay, they got a draw at Stamford Bridge, but it's basically 10 points out of 12, not 10 points, 11 points. Wait, so it's 7 plus 3, 10. Yeah, 10 points out of 12, okay. Out of Spurs, Bayern, Chelsea, and Brentford, you got 10 points, which if I would have given the Arsenal fans before, they would have taken it. The problem is Arsenal went on to beat Brentford, so Arsenal did their side of things. So Arsenal, Brentford, okay, khalas, win. Yalla, give me the 3 points, give me the clean sheet, everything done. Chelsea, after everything that they did against Arsenal, which me and you both agreed on the part that Chelsea fans should be proud, we both agreed on that element of things. Boom, you go and you lose. It's almost like you've undone all the good work that you did against Arsenal. Because me and Mo both agreed that they should be proud of themselves, and I stick by that. But you went and you just basically said, fuck the Arsenal game and everything we did in the Arsenal game, fuck this, yalla, let's go. And with all due respect, who did Chelsea play Saturday? Let me check. Chelsea.
You play Bournemouth away.
Okay, Chelsea play Bournemouth away. So you had 2 tough games. Then after that, you've got Everton at home. After that, you've got Atalanta away. Maybe Atalanta, since it's the group stages, is the game where you rest a couple of players, make a couple of changes here and there. Because Atalanta aren't really good right now. Mo said it, and the Chelsea like staff will know that Atalanta aren't as good this season as they've been in previous seasons. And on top of this, it's the Champions League group stages. You don't need to be like
Atalanta's fucking bottom half of the table. You know that, right? Like they're shit.
Yeah.
He can rock
I
up
went
to
and checked
Atalanta
it when
and
he
beat
said
them.
they're 11th, صح? Or 12th?
12, yeah, he can rock up to Atalanta and just fucking like beat them. عادي.
Yeah, you could have played the Chalobahs and the Tossins against Atalanta, but anyway.
Yeah, but
Like,
he
the
fucked
problem,
up.
the
He
problem
fucked
is
up the
Mo
work, as you
Fofana
said.
cannot play. Here's the thing. Let's look at things. Life is about perspective, Mo. Let's look at things from Enzo Maresca's perspective. You can't play Fofana 2 games in a row, and you can't play 3 games in a row, and you can't play Reece James 3 games in a row. So what would you do if you're in his place? You beat Barca, you got a draw at home to Arsenal.
I'm gonna start Malo Gusto on the right back. He's young, he can play, right? Start Kukurea, Andre Santos. I'm gonna give Palmer the first 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna put the game to. I'm gonna start Neto, and then I'm gonna take them out if I win the game. That's what I would do. I wouldn't throw the game. So I wouldn't like to be chasing the game. I'm always maintain this. Play your starting 11, and then from that point, take the players off. You're better than Leeds. You can match Leeds and win the game early. But instead, you kind of chose to put Palmer in the second half. You chose Neto in the second half. Start Neto. Right? Start Neto. And he destroyed everything that he did. And I'm going to tell you something. If they lose to Bournemouth and they become 6th or 7th, you don't win against Atalanta.
Look, in the English Premier League, let's just say something. Chelsea aren't in the title race now. We've got to say this, and I'll tell you why. Because in the Premier League, leagues start forming within the league. leagues start forming within the league. So now you go to Google, you search Premier League, you click table, you look at the leagues forming within the league. Okay, watch this. Arsenal, Manchester City, Aston Villa are within 5 points of each other. Chelsea, all the way until Bournemouth in 14th, are within 5 points of each other. And then you've got the relegation battle: Fulham, Forest, Leeds, West Ham, Burnley, Wolves. So as things stand, you've got everyone. I'm just taking numerically here, just numbers, pure numbers. So numbers wise, on 19 points, Brentford, Bournemouth, Tottenham. On 21 points, Everton. 22, Liverpool, Man United, Brighton. 23, Sunderland, Palace. 24, Chelsea. Now, by definition, me and you both agree that Liverpool are out the title race, صح?
Yes.
Completely. 11 points behind Arsenal.
They
But
finished.
Chelsea are 9 points behind Arsenal and 2 points in front of Liverpool. I can't in one statement say Liverpool are dreadful, Liverpool are horrendous, Liverpool are having a shit season. Man United, Amrim should be sacked. We should question the manager. We should question the players. This signing that. 2 points behind. Sunderland are 1 point behind Chelsea. So on what basis can I build that Chelsea are in a title race? Because the league is forming within the league. The league itself has a league inside it. Every league, like now it's a title race, like between Arsenal, City, and just numerically you would have to include Aston Villa because they're within arm's reach. Yani basically, we're talking pure numbers here. I'm nothing but numbers. Does Husam believe Aston Villa can win the league? No. But pure numbers, Villa beat Arsenal this Saturday. What happens? They're 2 points behind Arsenal. So numerically, they're there. Numerically only.
What?
Yeah, maybe Villa are on. Sorry, they're 3 points behind Arsenal. So they're only numerically there. So if they beat Arsenal, they're within one game. So I don't think Aston Villa can win the league, but they're there. The problem is the rest of the league now, there is a separation. Because I don't think Chelsea can catch Arsenal just logically, because Chelsea also Chelsea have to go to Anfield and they have to go to the Emirates. And they haven't
they
played
still have to play
home or away yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so see, that's the thing. Now I'm being objective about this. Home and away. They haven't played City neither home nor away, brother. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Mo? Let's be honest about
Did
this.
Chelsea even play Newcastle away?
Okay, let me just check.
No, they
Chelsea
play
with the-
Newcastle within 10 days away, 15
What's
days.
this? Bournemouth away, Everton at home, Newcastle away, Villa at home. Have they played Man City
That's
yet?
fucking shit. Not yet. They played them in January, if I'm not mistaken. January 4th is Man City.
Yeah, January 4th is City away. I see. By that time, God knows what happens. But
By that time, they might be 15 points behind. I'm going to maintain the same for Chelsea fans. Your target is to be within single digits points behind the league leaders.
I heard you say this earlier.
Otherwise, you're failing. There's no improvement. And by the way, I know that some of the Chelsea fans and some of the people that we work with, but our target is to make top 5. Well, that is not supposed to be a target. That's supposed to be a given. That's not a target. That's just a given. That we cannot be just sitting here and talking about top 5. Chelsea talking about top 5 is embarrassment. It's embarrassment. Top 5.
Why?
It's embarrassment. Chelsea should be above the top 5. Chelsea should not be competing with the likes of Aston Villa, Palace, or Man United or for top 5. They shouldn't. They should be above that. It should be comfortably in top 5. They should be comfortably in top 5. They should be like, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. You know, if Man City doesn't win the league, you are expecting Man City to be comfortably not even worried about what's in the rear view mirror.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Even if they might not win the league, they're like comfortable there behind all.
Yeah, I don't expect City to get dragged down to a top 4 race, basically.
Yeah, okay? I want to see Chelsea doing this. Be not looking at the rear view mirror, only looking forward. Don't look behind you.
I'm so glad you mentioned that, because Premier League fixtures, Mo. Let's do worst case scenario. Okay? Let's do worst case scenario. Chelsea fans themselves will tell you they have a very bad record against Bournemouth. So, let's say Liverpool beat Leeds, Man United beat Wolves.
You play Leeds away?
Yeah, let's say it happens.
Okay.
Let's say those 2 games are wins and win.
Okay.
At this Premier League weekend, if Chelsea lose, we are both, Liverpool and United, above Chelsea. So by definition, they've got to look at their rear view mirror. Right now, who's ahead of you? Who's ahead of you that you can catch up? Aston Villa? Okay, you can catch up Aston Villa.
Yeah.
No problem.
And Man City, logically speaking,
No.
they should.
At this moment in
can.
time, Chelsea are even more inconsistent than Man City. You want to know the thing? Let's go back to the start of the season. We sat here with streams with Chelsea fans and with ourselves included, and we said, Chelsea have the easiest start to the season out of any top four side. I expect them to do really well. I expect them to cook. I expect them to do this. I expect them to do that. Watch how within 2 months we're already talking about, yeah, they're looking in the rear view mirror at Man United. Imagine I said this to you, bro. Imagine.
And that's what I wanted.
Just hear me out. Big up to Faraz, who says, I told you a month ago. Thank you, Faraz, for the super chat. Chelsea still have to play Newcastle, City, Everton, and Villa. They had a relatively easy run. Look at their next 10 games. They might not win more than 5 out of 10. And that's the thing. Now, if Chelsea are in the title race more, and this is where I'm going to have to be, like, we're going to have to be very harsh, but it's the reality. If Chelsea are in the title race teams in 10 Premier League games would win 7, draw 2, lose 1. Win 8, draw 2. Win 8, draw 1, lose 1, مثلا. طب Chelsea are already, since the international break, let's look at the results, yeah? Chelsea, since the international break, have beaten, because I know when we returned from international break, they beat someone. They beat Burnley. Hello? So Chelsea, I'm talking Premier League here. After international break, beat Burnley, drew with Arsenal, lost to Leeds. طب يعني, okay, let's say they lose to Bournemouth or draw. What title race? What title race? What are we doing here? Are we imagining title races?
I kept saying that Chelsea after game week 10 should be top of the table.
We all agreed.
And by the way, it's not like Arsenal fucking won every game. Arsenal still dropped points to Sunderland, dropped points to Chelsea,
Liverpool, to
City. Like, it's not like 14 games. Arsenal fucking like did the Liverpool, like 13 drew 1 or lost 1, or 1-12 drew 1 or lost 1. Arsenal still dropped points in a lot of in 4 games. It's not like,
yeah.
So for me, I'm like, well, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, I'm not sure if they can. I hope the thing about Chelsea is that when the team plays, the first team, they look good. Now Palmer is back. You know what I mean?
The problem is when people go like, oh, Chelsea rise up to the big games, and Chelsea in the big occasion, and Chelsea, okay, Habibi, great. So Chelsea are going to play 5 teams, home and away, that are considered big teams. Man United, Liverpool, Spurs, Arsenal, and City. But what about the other fucking 28 games?
Yes.
Okay, which one of them? Like, oh, Villa away is a little bit intense. Newcastle away is intense, blah, blah, blah. Like, you can add 4 or 5 more tough games. Okay, there's now what? 15 out of 38. So there is 23 games that are considered easy that Chelsea should have to win. So khalas, every time Chelsea come up against an easy side, we're supposed to sit up here and go like, oh, yeah, we would do that. But what the fuck are we doing here? The fuck are we doing here? That's my thing. Like, we keep saying like, oh, they drop points against the easy games. Yeah, but there is more easy games than difficult games. Also, the whole big games thing. They lost to Man United away. They drew to Arsenal at home. So they're not like win. They're also dropping points. Spurs, they beat them anyway. Graham Potter beat Spurs. They just have a thing over Spurs. We know this. So we'll see, Mo. We'll see.
You see, Palmer missed an easy chance yesterday. You saw the chance?
I didn't.
He missed an easy chance in the near post.
It doesn't shock me though, because he has 1 open play goal since January.
Like he missed an easy chance, but he's rusty. I'm not gonna blame him. He's rusty, to be honest. He's still rusty. To come back. He's rusty.
I'll give you 1 more game week until you start cooking.
Just one? You fucking give Isak months and they're giving Palmer.
No, I said you will cook him again after 1 game.
We'll see.
I know you. Because you're going to say, Cole Palmer is looked at as this and that, and the people say this and the people say that. I already know. I'm going to
tell you something. I am one of the people that hold the players to their standards, not to other people's standards. You tell me this guy is amazing, I'm going to treat him as an amazing player. You tell me this guy is average, I'm going to treat him as an average player.
Tosin versus Palmer.
Exactly that.
You do that for everyone except Caicedo. He has you by the balls. I don't know why.
What are you gonna admit that you had Enzo Fernandez yesterday looked
No, I
shocking?
can't admit it because I saw a lot of Chelsea fans and they said that Santos was horrendous.
Enzo Fernandez in the first phase of the game was shit.
Actually, I saw a lot of people that said he didn't miss that many passes. He passed to players.
He was not good in that first half, Broski. He was not good in that first phase. He was not good, to be honest.
People said
Wasn't
Santos
good.
was their worst midfielder, but I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Huh?
A lot of people said Santos was their worst midfielder, but I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
I remember that Santos is the best midfielder
Here's
in the
the thing:
league.
if the Liverpool game is on with the Chelsea game, you can't tell me come pay for your crimes. بالله عليك, what crime? I didn't see the game. You could be wrong. You could be right.
Oh, you're lucky because Enzo Fernandez stunk up the pitch.
I'm gonna do Chelsea Bournemouth this Saturday, inshallah.
Who plays with who? Is it what
Chelsea
time?
plays with Bournemouth.
Oh, yeah. Because there is Arsenal in the morning,
game
then Chelsea.
I'm gonna skip Arsenal Villa.
Hold on, you're not gonna do City Sunderland? It's exciting. It's exciting. Double watch along. Do double watch along. Do double watch along. Watch both. Do double. How do you put? Do double watch.
I can use BN Connect.
Yeah, use being connect and do double.
I don't have BN Connect though. That's the problem.
How you don't have being connect?
No, actually, I do.
You know
have
what? You know what is not spoken about? Do you think the league is gonna be boring because Arsenal now are like? So I'm gonna tell you. This morning on my show,
all the narratives that Arsenal fans did last season now will come back to haunt them.
No, hold on.
Today, you know what Bailage did today? He was like, "Does the Liverpool? I never made someone U-turn so quickly on a stream. Watch this. The ones who watched the Premier League Lounge earlier will tell you. Yeah, I made Bailage U-turn immediately. Like he was going in a direction. He was like, oh, he went back directly. He was like, does this Liverpool form prove that their league title was a fluke last season? I was like, Bailage, the only reason why you're winning the league this season is because Liverpool are bad, is because City have injuries, because Chelsea have red cards. He was like, yeah, you're right. Liverpool deserve to win the league.
No, but I'm going to tell you something. Like this morning as well on the show, it's an hour, 30-minute show. We spent Chelsea. We spoke City. We spoke Liverpool with Ram. We gave Arsenal 10 minutes. Are we running out of things to say about Arsenal? Because it's just their top.
But the league is not weak, though. I think the league is the strongest. Like, it's very strong.
No. I'm not saying that. Are Arsenal too good for this league?
No.
Like Liverpool were last season.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far yet.
So why there is no conversations about Arsenal?
I'll be honest with you, Mo. That part, for me to go like they're too good for the league, they need to, one of two things, either have such a monumentous lead, like remember Liverpool in 2019, 2020, where we were like fucking 18 points ahead of Man City. If that happens, then we can have that conversation. Or, and I know this will irritate you, but when you're saying too good for the league, if they won it in May by a massive difference, like
I'm talking about now. I don't want to do the May thing. I'm talking about now. Like someone asked me, why do you speak about Arsenal a lot? And I'm like, I went and I checked TalkSport and Sky Sports Premier League, and for the last month or a half, it's the videos. This is how it looks: Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, United, Spurs, Arsenal. And then now it started to be, okay, Arsenal and then Liverpool, Chelsea, Liverpool, Spurs, United, Arsenal. And then when they put content out for Arsenal, I was going to do video about this again as well today. They put a content about Arteta's press conference complaining about the fixture list. And I'm like, are you running out of things to talk about football for Arsenal? Are they that good that there is nothing controversial? There is nothing
Are they better than everyone else? Yes. And I'll use Brentford. Everyone after Brentford is like, Arsenal beat Brentford at home. Okay, if Brentford went to Anfield and won, none of you would be shocked. If they went to Stamford Bridge and won, none of you would be shocked. And I'll take it a step further. If Brentford went away to the Etihad, we would all go like, maybe there's something that will happen.
Yeah, Habibi, they had a chance. That Igor Thiago guy missed a 1-on-1 from halfway line. Brentford could have got something out of the game. Igor Thiago guy, like completely fluffed his line with a 1-on-1. They should have scored. Yeah,
There
but
you go.
Arsenal made them look so mediocre, apart from that corner that Raya saved. And again, you know what? I know that people say they're the best depth in the league and all of the stuff. But again, Madueke, Ben White, Mosquera got injured, Hincapié, like Eze on the bench, Moreno up top, and Arsenal looked absolutely very strong. You weren't watching the game, you were watching your team. That first half, Arsenal were on fucking fire. Madueke was on fire. I know you didn't watch the first half. If you found Madueke compilations, he was so good. You know, like he's and I'm like, Ben White was I'm gonna say Ben White was world class in
Yeah.
that first half.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why the fuck Arteta? What are you doing? Are you fucking demon making these players look like this, the bench players? And I know that people tell, Mo, why do you praise Arteta? Because of games like this. Because of not having your best team on the pitch and still performing against Brentford and making the game look so fucking easy.
I went and I
That-
looked at the lineup because I heard you say this, and today I did the same thing as well. Because here's the thing, bro. Like, one thing you're right about is, we can't every week go like, "Khalas, Arsenal bottled it the last 3 times, so they're gonna bottle it again." Bro, Liverpool bottled it, and then we bottled it again, and then we bottled it the third time. 08, 09, 13, 14, 18, 19, and then we won it in 2019, 2020. You can't just keep using the whole, we bottled it, we bottled it, we bottled it. Okay, we get it. Guys, Arsenal are bottle jobs, we understand. But that cannot be your reason forever. So your logic is, khalas, Arsenal won't win the league forever. PSG bottled it in the Champions League before, khalas, they wouldn't win the Champions League forever.
Man
They
City.
fucked you and they won it last year. City, watch this, yeah? You want to talk about bottle jobs. City, Lyon, Liverpool, who finished 4th.
They
Pre-Fabinho.
peppered Real Madrid for 170 minutes and lost in 10 minutes. Peppered Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Fuck them up.
Real Madrid,
Chelsea. Final.
Tottenham Hotspur,
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Monaco. What are we doing here? Khalas, Pep bottled the Champions League. They're never going to win man, that's not how this works. That's not how this works. It's not just about you at some point, if you see new evidence, you've got to come out and go like, brother, they've got the strongest defense in the league by far the strongest defense in the league. And then you look at their forward line, they have the second best forward line in the league with fucking Mikel Merino. What are we doing here?
Yeah, like Madueke. Okay, Wallah al-Azim. I'm gonna say something, guys. If comes the beginning of this season, I told anyone, by the way, guys, in game week 14, Arsenal play Brentford and their front line, okay, will be Madueke.
عم أخونا عمو ولفي. Here you go.
يا حبيبي مالك انت حبيبي مالك زعلان ليه متى your team started winning and you're gonna avoid relegation and you're cooking again.
That's my thing. Okay, خلاص. So Arteta bottled it, so he's gonna bottle it forever? I don't get it.
ما هو Wolfie doesn't know ball. That's why all he got is Arteta's gonna bottle it again. Arteta's gonna bottle it again. Arteta's gonna bottle it again. That's all he has. I'm back, baby. You're 16th. You're back.
Where you truly belong.
You're 16th. I told you, Wolfie, your team would be irrelevant this season. As
Wolfie, if I'm Marinakis, I'm really paying you a lot of money.
Wolfie, your team is relevant as much as Inter to the Premier League.
Forest. You're actually making people care about Forest. You're doing what Hamza did 3 years ago by making people care about City. Legit.
Wolfie, you're as relevant to the Premier League now as Inter is to the Premier League.
Well done, Wolfie.
Well done, Wolfie. You made it. Your team made it.
That's my point. You can't just keep saying, "Khalas, Arsenal will bottle it, Arsenal will bottle it, Arsenal will bottle it." Okay, every game week passes by, and they're winning, and they're winning, and they're winning, and they're winning. Forever, we're gonna sit here and go like they're gonna bottle it. Wolfie's gonna end soon. This Saturday, we'll lose to Leeds, and he'll get sacked. I'm not even doing a Premier League show Saturday. I'm doing Liverpool crisis meeting. That tells you all you need to know.
You're not doing sacked crisis meeting.
Crisis meeting. Insani bala Chelsea وزفت. Saturday night, inshallah, crisis meeting.
11 p.m. crisis meeting.
Yeah, I'm setting it up. I'm going to message the guys from a day before. Guys, Saturday, 11 p.m. UK time. Are you free? I'm going to message. inshallah.
6-pointer versus
we can lie
Leeds.
to each other. والله I'm not confident playing anyone. نكذب على بعض يا عمي. ارحمني bro.
Yeah, I think honestly,
والله have some shame. Have some shame. But anyway, back to the Arsenal thing. I've been
you were
thinking
talking
what you
about the
said
lineup.
regarding
You were
the
talking about
discourse, and it happened again today, even on my stream. Like, oh, Martin's like, I'm like, Martin, you're not even the Blue Sharks anymore. You're the Blue Dolphins. You went from. I was like, Martin, you were in my chat at 5-1, 5-2, 5-3, 5-4. You weren't there. You were shitting it. And you know it's funny because Martin at the start of the season they're like, you know, Liverpool are winning games and they're clicking and I wait until they click, but they are due a battering. طب حبيبي City are due a battering. City play Sunderland. That can anyone guarantee? I'm saying stamp on it that City beat Sunderland. Stamp guaranteed? No, I cannot guarantee you guaranteed City beat Sunderland. Can you guarantee it, Mo? Guaranteed.
no, but also I can't guarantee that Arsenal will beat Villa.
I agree with you, but there's a difference going to the team that's
But I'm
third
going to
away
tell you
from
something.
home.
Villa, because I watched most of the Brighton versus Villa game. You know, Villa statistically, they don't belong where they are on the table. You know that, right? You know their XG, they're fucking 15th. XG.
Yeah.
They're 15th on XG. Villa. So, like, Villa, they scored 4 goals, but bro, it was so easy for Brighton to get past them and just score goals. It was so easy. So, but I can guarantee Villa has a bite in them. So it's a very tough game for Arsenal. I don't know. Do we want Arsenal to lose for the sake of the league or a draw or something? Probably yes. A draw would be good, especially if City win. Because I'm imagining if Arsenal win the game, and I'm not here speaking Arsenal fans, I know you want your team to win and everything. But if Arsenal win the game and City don't win, and Arsenal are on 36 points and City are on 29 points, by that time, we have to admit and say, put the prize in the bag. Let's focus on the Champions League qualifications.
Yeah.
خلاص. Put the qualifications. Wolfie, your most important player in the history played in the Saudi League, Tariq Taib. That's your most important player in the history of your country as a football. Tariq Taib is the most important player. He played in Saudi League and Emirati League.
Also, why you
like
put Egypt last? Egypt are first in the list.
Right? Like, people say that Maserati, that's a car, Maserati. I don't know who's Maserati, the car. What's his name? Maserati? Misterati. I don't know who Misterati is. You know?
Isn't Misrata a city?
Misrata, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
That's a city, not a player. Habibi, I'm more Libyan than Wolfie. Don't believe he's Libyan.
Wolfie, do you think I follow Libyan football? I've never watched a game for the Libyan national team.
Tariq Taib is the only one we knew.
That's it. Tariq Taib was
entertaining to watch.
Because he's a good player. Because he was a good player. Redlana Teranga, Habibi, big up, my man. Therapy schedule before the game tells you everything. Yes.
Wow. Leeds just beat Chelsea 3-1. What do you want me to think? Oh my God, we're gonna win. No, I don't.
It's not at Anfield, you said, right? It's away.
Yeah. Does that make a difference anymore?
Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Sunderland, Anfield, PSV, Eindhoven, Anfield, Nottingham Forest, Anfield, Manchester United, Anfield. Anfield is a brothel now, Habibi.
Where are you on the table at Anfield? You're 11th on the table. You won 4 games at Anfield. It's not that bad.
Yeah. When did they happen? Bournemouth, game week 1. Arsenal, game week 3.
Oh, yeah.
Who the fuck else? Everton, game week 4. Stop, Mo. Stop. Don't even try to do this.
Like,
Wallahi, don't even attempt it.
You ruined the league as well by actually being that shit, actually, Liverpool. You should have been up there. You should have been fucking up there with Arsenal so we can have like a conversation about title races and shit. You're fucking like 11 points behind Arsenal.
Arsenal fans, imagine I was in a title race with you. Wallahi, you would hate me so much. Wallahi, you would hate me so much if I was in a title race with
you. A guy that plays for Fenerbahce or something like this. He's saying that. Al-Musrati. He's sending me the FIFA card.
Yeah, be quiet, please. Do you know that Libya didn't even make it through the qualifiers of the Arab Cup?
Arab?
Arab Cup.
I thought all the Arabs go to the Arab Cup.
Yeah, but then there's 3 teams that because they're shit have to play a qualification. So let me tell you. So the qualification was Kuwait versus Mauritania, Palestine versus Libya, and Syria versus South Sudan, Bahrain versus Djibouti, Oman versus Somalia, Yemen versus Comoros.
Hold on, did Libya lose to Palestine?
Libya lost to Palestine, brother.
Okay. You cannot fucking say you have a civil war because you know what is going on in Palestine.
Stop it.
So
Free
stop
Palestine.
now.
Stop
You
it.
cannot say that you have your excuse is civil war because you know what is going on in Palestine. You cannot say
exactly.
that. Your
Free Palestine.
excuse cannot say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fraud. You got cooked right away.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
Like we let them win. Anyway, we're not going to make this about Libya and Palestine because nobody cares. To be honest with you, nobody cares about the national teams like this. You're the only one who watches Jordan, probably.
No,
On
I'm not the
YouTube.
only one. Actually, we had the second highest attendance in the whole competition.
Habibi is the only one on YouTube that watches Jordan on YouTube.
That's not true.
Who else watches Jordan? Who is a content creator?
Everyone's going to watch Jordan this World Cup, Habibi.
Really? I bet nobody can
First
name like
Arab country to qualify World Cup. Do you know that we were the 3rd overall country to qualify for the World Cup in the whole planet? We fucking qualified 2 years ago, bro.
Ooh. Bro.
Do Jordan beat Liverpool? 100%. 100. Yazan and Aimat would run rings around Konate, bro. You know, we have a striker very good at dribbling one-on-ones.
I
Two
saw the
wingers.
guy. Yeah, I saw him in the
Bro,
Asian Cup.
our 2 wingers very good at dribbling as well, and the way that like they get past players. Bro, I'll be honest with you, Jordan beat Liverpool now 3-0. No exaggeration. And Jordan also played 3 at the back in counter attack. If we
You know
play
what?
Jordan,
let's have some fun a little bit.
Yes,
Let's actually watch Saeed's rant.
Oh, his rant is out?
Yes, let's watch Saeed rant, guys. Let's go. Guys, would you like to watch Saeed's rant with us? Let's go.
Red Line of Taranga just said we'd lose to South Sudan about Liverpool.
Let's watch Saeed's rant, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go.
Forest Green would beat LFC. Kenya would beat LFC. Fairs. Full screen it. Play it. Play it.
We are wasting our time with this manager. This Ruben Amorim is on sabotage job, and I don't care if anyone says anything different, bro. Meet me here, bro, because this manager here, bro, with his 5 at the back nonsense, mate, it's not gonna work. It's not going to work. We are wasting our time with this 5 at the back nonsense. West Ham at home, 4 shots on target. Is this the process? Is this the process? Please tell me. We lack identity. We lack patterns. We lack any sort of structure. But he brings on defenders. He takes our attackers off and he brings on defenders at home. Doesn't want to change it. No flexibility, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Clueless on the touchline. He's just walking. Brother, earn your money. But yet we're here again. But I've been told to calm down. I've been told to calm down, bro. We're at home. I should come here with my feet up. With my feet up, bro. And expect 3 points from Man United. Yeah, but
He's right about that, by the way.
You're seeing our
He's wrong.
rivals.
He's wrong. He's wrong.
With his feet up because West Ham are
It's
18th more.
Yeah, but it's entitlement. No, he's not. Do you expect to now looking at this Liverpool team? Do you expect your team feet up?
I expect
getting
us to
3
be
points?
better than Anfield as well. I was
You
worried,
expect-
but we're talking about
You're worried,
expectation.
exactly. But he's thinking that it should be feet up. Yeah, maybe. I see what you're saying because of the
Man,
club
because
and the
West
size.
Ham are bad, Yamo, and they lost to Liverpool as well.
Bears.
They lost to
Drop
Liverpool as
points.
a class now. Thanks.
The people above us are dropping points. Top four's begging for us. And yet we're dilly-dallying around.
He's
We're
right about that.
dilly-dallying around. Do we deserve it? No. If we keep this manager here, we will not get top four. And it pisses me off, bro, because he should not be here. United have a chance to get Champions League football. I'm being deadly serious with you. You can laugh at me all you want. I don't care, bro. There is enough quality today. Shea Lacey's on the bench. Shea Lacey and Kobe Mainu are on the bench. Shea Lacey's an attacker. Because this manager is so stubborn, yeah, the change of formation, yeah, he don't want to bring on Shea Lacey. What did I tell you about this?
Who the fuck is Shea Lacey? Who's this?
Who the fuck is Shea Lacey?
Who is Shea Lacey that he's raving about? What is he
Shea
talking
Lacey?
about?
I don't even
Who's
never
Lacey? Lacey who? What is he talking about? Guys,
Shea
we cannot be
Lacey.
having 400 people here plus and we're only on 80 likes. Can we get the likes to 200 people? He's an
Shea
academic.
Lacey, 18 years, born in 2007, is an English footballer who plays as a winger for Manchester United. Under 21 player. Yeah, he's desperate.
They're desperate. Guys, the likes. Guys, don't forget the likes.
Place of birth, Liverpool. Damn. Scouser playing for Man United?
Lewis, well, how's the title race going?
Day 120 of 1,461 of your world champs, Chelsea. Today, your world champs lost to Leeds United 3-1. I'm going to blame Tosin for everything because all I'm good at is scapegoating. Forget Palmer's missing a one-on-one. Andre Santos, stinker unhooked. Cucurella playing like shit. Oh my god, get Tosin out my club. If we just sell Tosin, just like if we sold Sanchez, things would be a lot better. Play the clip.
This manager, he has no vision for this academy. He has no vision for this football club. It's, you know what, something will be compromised if they don't play. Something is going to be compromised. That is the mentality of this manager. Yeah, Bruno should have scored at the end, but we are waiting for chances that come to us. West Ham couldn't only won at the end. West Ham! Nuno, I'm sorry, I don't rate that manager. You can tell me all you want, mate. They played negative football today, but it's probably better than ours. We let Wan-Bissaka just do slide tackle after slide tackle. I've seen more slide tackles today than I've seen shots.
You know what? I think Man United were better than West Ham, much better than West Ham in the first half for 16 minutes. I thought Man United were good for actually 16
And
minutes.
then they scored.
Yeah, like it's like and nobody is talking about system or not system because Man United looked good in 3-5-2. They looked very good in 3-4-3, whatever they were playing there. They were good. You know what I mean? And it's not like, to be honest, at least nobody's telling him to calm down and enjoy the atmosphere like last time.
Awful football. But you know what? Enjoy the results. Piss off, man. Piss off. Enjoy what? Enjoy what performance, please. Tell me what the process is, man. Because these are not sustainable. We looked at the Crystal Palace game, yeah, and we should have been beaten 4-0. Yes or no? Am I lying or am I not? We looked at that result, yeah, and we've seen there were problems in this Man United team. But yet today we come in here and we're like, yo, it's all good. It's all rosy. It's not rosy at this football club. No midfield, no attack, no nothing. There's no shit. There's no nothing to this Man United team. It is absolutely garbage. What subs made an impact today? What subs made an impact today? What instructions were given to them substitutions? Please tell me.
Anyway, you want to continue this?
Yeah, continue for 2-3 more minutes.
Wait.
Let's...
All right. There was none. There was no instructions being given to this Man United players because it's freestyle football. I miss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer football. I genuinely miss the freestyle of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. This manager is making me miss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer because at least with Ole, yeah, the freestyle actually works. He actually could pull it off. This manager cannot keep pulling it off because it's gonna catch up to him. It's as simple as that. Wallahi billahi, man. This manager is on a sabotage job, bro. He's on a sabotage, bro. But you know these tacticals, yeah? Let me call them out one by one, yeah? The ones that are in Nigeria, yeah? And the ones that are in some different part of the world that want to do this little keyboard warrior telling me, yeah, who's here, live and direct, bro. I'm talking to you. Stop telling me something's going on at this football club with Ruben Amorim. Don't gaslight me. Because wallahi, billahi, I've got tickets, you know. I'll see you face to face. I'm sick of these lot. I don't know if they've been paid off by the football club, yeah? I don't know who they are. But for some reason, they write analysis, yeah, and essays on Twitter telling me, oh, but you know, you see when the centre back goes and inverts. Fuck off, man, you. This is this is not the fucking process, bro. You get me? Now stop saying this about mentality. But tonight it will be blamed on the players. Tonight, yeah, the blame will be on the players. Watch. I'm telling you right now, the blame will be on the players today. Because you know why? There's no accountability for this manager. None at all. Everyone wants to just say, you know what, man? But we've been doing this for many years. We're sacking man. Sack him again. Sack.
It's funny.
You flipping hear me, bro. Keep sacking until you get it right.
Disgrace. Fucking
Please.
Not
Please talk to them.
disgrace. We're not good enough to keep a 1-0 scoreline. We're not good enough to keep a 1-0 scoreline. 70 minutes gone and we're passing the ball back. Go for the second fucking goal. We're at home. We're at home. Go for the second goal. Understand our culture. This is what we do at Old Trafford. Fucking disgrace.
Bro, it is sacking, bro. Right. How can you make one attacking sub?
Oh, please,
One
man.
attacking sub.
You're gonna make me cry, bro.
But it's
You're gonna make me
true.
cry, seriously, man. Share Laces on the bench.
Covey's on the bench.
Try it.
Go for it.
Try it.
Their centre forward was doing nothing. Why have you got 3 centre backs on him? He's doing nothing. Push it forward. Go for the attack. You bring on another defensive midfielder. We got one already. It's fucking disgusting. He needs sacking. Now he's not.
But the thing is, he won't do, man. It's on Ineos, bro.
I got to speak to all of you fans that sang his name, right?
Oh, shame on you.
As soon as the Low scored his cousin, right? You clue.
Oh my God, they sang his name in the stadium?
I didn't hear them sing the name.
Oh,
but
I
they're
didn't
Old
hear
Trafford.
that. Oh my God.
I didn't hear it.
They
but
sang
fair enough.
his name? Ruben Amorim's name?
Liverpool fans sang Arne Slot name away at West Ham.
Wow.
You're disgusting. You're anti-United. If you're getting behind that over a scrappy 1-0 goal, and then he goes and just throws everyone back to try and defend it, you're backing that. You're backing everything that's wrong with Manchester United, and I don't think you actually understand what this club is meant to be about, because that was again an absolute embarrassment at Old Trafford. We're disgusting. He's disgusting, and he needs sacking now because we are going nowhere under this absolute.
Why I have a feeling that I've heard the exact same thing about Ten Hag when he won some game. It's the exact same monologue. Exact same monologue about Ten Hag. He needs to go. He's sacking now. It's a disgrace. It's not on the
that is true,
players.
Mo, because Man United, but the truth is, Mo, Man United have been a banter club for the last 13 years, and the standards have gone lower and lower and lower and lower. Bro, we've seen these guys suck with Di Maria and Falcao. Di
Yeah, but
Maria
it's
was the
getting
best
worse.
player at Real Madrid, winning a fucking Champions League. Mo, you were in the streets. I was in the streets 13 years ago, speaking to football fans. We were on the ground. The year that they won their first Champions League
Yeah,
under
they got-
Carlo. La Decima. So the entirety of the Madrid fan base thought that Di Maria was their best player. Am I lying, Mo?
Yeah, he was playing in the left midfield, not left wing. Yeah.
That guy went to Man United. So did the Falcao. So did so many Pogba, Lukaku, Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez was killing it. And you know, if Alexis Sanchez stayed at Arsenal, he might be in the Hazard debate still.
Yeah, if they won the league or something like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've heard the same thing, bro. It's just like he needs sacking. That's fine.
Scourging crap football of a manager that he's
they're
bringing
right,
crap
bro.
to Old Trafford every time.
Is it surprising? Is it surprising? Let's be honest. This is Amorim. Do you know what I mean?
He's calling out.
This
Hold
is
it
how
one
it is.
second. Hold it 1 second. You talk to them.
It's not surprising, is it? I mean, this is where we're at as a football club now. I mean, what else? What else are we gonna do? This is how we. This is just Ruben Amorim football. I was not surprised. Not surprised. Were you surprised about
Bro,
that?
I'm not surprised.
That's how we are. That, you know, I
But
made
is
it
it
fancy
who
there.
this should be? This is not the identity of Man United, bro. But these top reds, bro. You, of all people, shame on you. You grew up on some of you have been growing up the Busby Bays. Some of you grew up on Alex Ferguson. This is not Man United. But you want to sing Ruben Amorim's name. What are you singing for? What are you singing for? Please, Bro, we're fans here. Listen, we go home every single. We was in Bilbao. Yeah, we go to every game, bro. It's not about being the best fan. It's about opening your fucking eyes, bro, and understanding this is not Man United, bro. It's not about being the best fan. Please humble yourselves, man. You lot need to just humble yourselves and realize, you know what, man? This ain't the right manager for Man United, and we accept that. We tried and we accepted. But you know what? It's blind faith. Toxic positivity will get you nowhere. I'm happy for this manager to be given credit where credit's due. There is. But don't do blind faith, mate, on Manchester United's fucking name, bro.
I got called negative on Sunday. Negative for pointing out that our performance were good enough. Like, this is where we're at as a football club right now. If you back this, man, you back mediocrity. This is where Manchester United are. We're not better than that. That is where we are. That was our best. That was a good performance for us today. Because that's just what we expect from Ruben Amorim. He takes off our big.
Can I ask you something about this? Do you think that Man United should accept where they are? They go in a good place on the table. They get these points.
The funny part, big up to Side for that, and make sure guys go subscribe to Side TV. The funny part, I was about to ask you the same question. Do you think this is just who Man United are right now? Legit, like
probably yes. Probably, like for example, I'm just gonna tell you guys an example for them. West Ham went on and signed. I remember that West Ham, Fulcrudge, Kapaketa, Jared Bowen, they signed Wan-Bissaka from Man United. They got Tadibo, and we thought West Ham would go on a different level, you know. And Lopetegui, remember Lopetegui? They got Lopetegui, and I thought, and
West Ham's biggest mistake was sacking David Moyes. We have to agree on this.
Yeah, sometimes, and I keep saying this in football.
That's what Ineos are saying. Can Amorim be the next Arteta, Mo?
I don't know, but maybe Manchester United it has gone so long. And I'm gonna tell you, and I keep saying this example to people and I don't think people understand this. Mediocrity is not about winning trophies. It's about being close. It's about not being close to them. You can banter Liverpool for 30 years. You can banter Arsenal for the longest time since 2004. But they were never irrelevant. In the banter era of Liverpool from the 80s until they won with Jurgen Klopp, they reached Champions League final. They challenged for the league. They won a Champions League. They were close to
Hodgson and Dalglish, I would say.
Yeah, but that's for a short time.
Yeah, Man United,
yes, for 13 years. You cannot tell me that Man United is a football club that won the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup or won Europa League. That's irrelevancy. Relevancy comes from you being at the edge of the Champions League, a semi-final, a quarter-final, something like this. It becomes when you challenge. That's when you become. That's what people don't understand. I swear to God, that's what brings the winning. And I know that. I'm going to tell you something, guys. Wallah al-azim, wallahi, this is my belief. People think that winning mentality, people think that winning mentality is about, I got to win the cup. You know what I mean?
Oh, like winning Carabao Cup and FA Cup?
It's not about that. It's about being close to win the league. It's about being close to win the Champions League. That is what brings you to be a relevant football club. The problem with Man United that people don't understand is Manchester United have been away from the big trophies for 13 years. The last time Man United challenged was when they won the title. That's it. You've been irrelevant since then. And that is embedded in the club now. It needs fixing. It needs a Jurgen Klopp job. It needs a fixing.
Can Amorim be their Arteta or their Jurgen Klopp?
I don't know.
That's what Ineos believe.
I actually don't know.
Ineos believe, Mo. So
this is so much into the future. I genuinely don't know.
Remember, I genuinely don't know. Struggling as well. Finish 8th. Put yourself in Man United perspective. That's what they believe right now. Whether they're right or wrong, that's what they believe.
Yeah,
they believe it.
No, you're wrong. I promise you, you're wrong. Yes, you need to win the trophies at the end, but what you don't understand is not being close to titles. It's what brings mediocrity. It's what makes you a West Ham. It's what makes you a Fulham. It's what makes you a Crystal Palace. You need to be like Liverpool. Even though they didn't win the title with Jurgen Klopp in the first 3-4 years, they reached the Champions League final. They challenged for the title. That's what brings you the winning mentality. That is
Yeah.
what you don't understand. I truly believe this. And that is what people don't understand. And Man
Yeah, man.
United have been irrelevant for a while. For a while, bro. That is my take. But anyway, that's for Manchester United. I think it's a long way to go. I don't think changing the manager will actually get them to somewhere. I believe that unless the manager is a Pep Guardiola, But listen, guys,
Pep level player.
Pep level manager, yes, Pep level manager, someone that will completely rip apart the culture on his own, which is what I said. 1 year of Antonio Conte, similar. It doesn't have to be Antonio Conte. 1 year of Antonio Conte would change your whole culture of the club. Antonio Conte, the reason why we're sitting here and saying that Inzaghi failed is not only because of Inzaghi. It's because of the 2 years Antonio Conte spent at Inter. When his first season took us to challenge for the title, and his second year won the title. That is the change of the culture at Inter, started by hiring Antonio Conte. That in his first press conference said, I'm not accepting anything but win the title. Not challenge, not reach Champions League, win the title in Serie A. That is what happens when you get a winner at your club. Jurgen Klopp came with a mission. I'm going to make this club win the Champions League and the Premier League. A mission. It's a mission.
Yeah. And he succeeded at it in the end.
Yeah. It's a mission to bring the club back to relevancy. Mikel Arteta brought Arsenal back to relevancy by challenging for the title. And he might succeed this year. He might not. I believe he's going to succeed this year, Mikel Arteta. And all this fucking talk about him not being a winner is going to change. And everyone is going to see.
And that's my point. You can't sit here forever say the same shit fucking over and over again. It's boring.
Yeah. It's like people need to understand winning mentality comes from winning. Maybe not that guy, Sam. Maybe he isn't a winner like that instantly. And I think that Man United are different than Arsenal. Man United will not wait fucking 5 years. They won't. Because by the way, Arsenal under Mikel Arteta were going through the same shit. 8th. You remember 8th? Panther. Shit. 8th. I remember one season, they started the season with 3 losses. Man United, you'll fucking lose your job. If you start the season back to back losses, you'll lose your job. They were patient to Arsenal. They were patient. I don't think the Man United will be patient. I don't think so.
And that's why he will eventually get sacked anyway.
Yeah, 100%. But listen,
I can't wait for us to preview the weekend tomorrow, inshallah. You get me?
inshallah, Bournemouth, Chelsea, and stuff like that. I don't know who you redirect to.
Is anyone live right now? Because it's like fucking.
I don't know.
Let me check. استنى دقيقة خليك احكي معهم 10 ثواني.
Yeah, I'm like checking as well. Bro.
Do you want to redirect to the Big Six?
No, I don't want to.
You want to redirect to the Big Six?
Nah. I don't want to. If there's no redirect, we don't have to redirect to anyone. It's fine.
Yeah,
okay.
there is no one. We can redirect to Nuruddin.
Yeah, redirect to Nuruddin is cool. I like Nuruddin. He's cool. He's not bad. I like Nuruddin. Yeah, redirect to him.
Let me check if he has redirects on دقيقة.
Guys, I wear Man United shirt just because I can. Because I can. Just a nice shirt. I like it.
Guys, the same reason why Tom Little can wear a Bayern kit. خلاص.
Or a Real Madrid or an Inter kit. Like,
you know what I did with my latest order from OK Jersey, right?
No.
I went and got all like fucking Mexican League, River Plate, Boca Juniors, Santos.
Okay. I got really good stuff in my order, and I'm trying one of the tracksuits, Italy one, and I'm taking your advice, and I got one, and I'm trying it. But I bought some really good vintage ones as well. Chelsea one. I'm not sure if I ordered the Man City one or Liverpool one. Your vintage ones are ugly as fuck, to be honest. Liverpool vintage ones with the side, like there must be like fucking old shirts. They're not creative.
Of Liverpool, I have one from 1965, bro.
Yeah, this I didn't get that, but Liverpool vintage ones are not good. Yeah, did you fix the redirect?
Yeah, خلاص. We're gonna send you guys over to Nuruddin.
Yeah, we'll see you guys. MHF raid there. We'll see you guys.
MHF raid. No bullshit, no games, just MHF raid. Done.
See you guys.